What's up guys, Skittlerampage here, so welcome to Funko Fair 2022. This is what to expect at the event, as well as some of my guesses as to what might be there. So let's check it out. Hey guys, before we jump into today's video, we do have a video sponsor that is Kraken's Collection. They do offer a mint guarantee on all of their products. I do have a discount code with them as well, which is Skittle10, and that gets you 10% off anything on their website. And they do have Funko Pops. They have anime, Marvel, Star Wars, DC, and much more. And they will be having a lot of these Funko Fair items that you will probably see later on in the week next week. So I want to give you guys a safe place to order from, as well as get a really good deal on some pre-orders. So make sure to check them out via my link down below. Alright guys, welcome back to another Funko Pop video. Today we do have Funko Fair 2022. Now, I haven't talked about Funko Fair in a video, I want to say in a while, like a, kind of like main topic Funko Fair. The last one I did do was like my predictions for Funko Fair of 2022, and I think I did solely anime on that one. Now, I do have some other guesses for Marvel, DC, Star Wars, and some other categories, like Funko sodas and gold figures and things like that, as well as what we know is confirmed for the event for anime. So that's just kind of what I want to go over today, as well as what to expect at the event, my tips and tricks that I do have, and like I said, what to expect exactly and what Funko Fair exactly is. Now, to give you guys a little bit of information on what Funko Fair is, it's basically like London Toy Fair and New York Toy Fair, which is a giant show where they show off all kinds of new products, toys, Funko Pops, figures, and things like that from all kinds of different companies. However, Funko decided to make their own event for the second year in a row, and this is Funko Fair instead of London Toy Fair or New York Toy Fair. So basically that's what it is. It's just their own separate show where they show off all of their new products. Now, this Funko Fair in particular, week 1 will be hosted between February 15th and the 18th. Those are all the days where we will be seeing a ton of different reveals for multiple different categories. I'm unsure at this time if there is a week 2 or week 3. I know last year it did run a little bit longer and we had a ton of stuff revealed, so no idea there, but we do know we at least have week 1, and we do know a couple things that are confirmed. And again guys, this is an event where they show off a ton of new products, and typically most of these are for pre-order with a few exceptions, and we will go over that. But yes, most of these will be available for pre-order at most places, whether it's a common or if it's exclusive to a certain place. Like if it's Hot Topic, it's obviously going to Hot Topic, GameStop, AAA Anime, and so on and so forth. Again, that's why I mentioned Kraken's Collection. I do have a 10% off discount code where you guys can pre-order a lot of this stuff and get 10% off on top of their already great bundle deals. So make sure to check that out, and we'll see in a couple days what is officially revealed. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of information on what the actual event is, when it is, and when it's going to happen. They're going to be announcing it all over Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube, probably on a live stream. So make sure to look on Funko's social medias, as well as follow me on Instagram, because I'll be posting a lot of the anime reveals and probably some of the Marvel and DC. So if you guys are interested in that, you guys want to keep up to date, make sure to be following me. As well guys, after every single day, I will have a recap video on what was revealed that day, because we do a lot of news here. So I'll definitely be letting you guys know what. I do have a quick question for you guys before we jump into all of the video topics and things like that. I want you guys to comment down below, what would you guys like to see at Funko Fair 2022 this year? What would you love to see Funko announce, whether it's something that's rumored, whether it's something that wasn't rumored? What is something you personally would love to see down below? Now, I want to do this video like this. I want to let you guys know exactly what we know is confirmed for anime, which probably most of you are here for, and talk about that for a little bit, and then talk about my guesses and what I think is going to be at the actual event. Now, I want to start this off by saying what is not going to be at the event based off what I was told and all the rumors that I heard. So, we will not be seeing Jujutsu Kaisen right off the bat. I know a lot of people want that one. That one was pushed till May. I believe so, at least. That's the rumors I'm hearing. And we also do have Demon Slayer. Not going to be there. AOT, not going to be there. Was pushed. Hunter x Hunter, not going to be there. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, not going to be there. Dragon Ball Super, not going to be there. Tokyo Revengers, not going to be there. Just so everybody knows, I didn't see anything. We haven't seen any leaks or spoilers or rumors or any shops getting any of those anime pops for those. So I highly doubt we are going to see them there, just so you guys know. So I'm sorry if I crushed some dreams there, but we should not see that. Hunter x Hunter now, I've been getting mixed opinions on that. That the wave was maybe going to come and be revealed at Funko Fair, or maybe not. We'll see what happens, but I'm pretty sure it's not coming. But if it is, more the merrier, because Hunter x Hunter fans will be excited and rejoice. Now, for what we know that is coming for anime, we do know Boruto is coming because it was leaked out, and we've basically seen just about every single pop in the wave, with a few exceptions. Now, for Boruto, we do also have a glow-in-the-dark Boruto coming like Kawaki, as well as a glow-in-the-dark. And then we also do have Inojin, Shikadai, and Chocho. We saw all of those commons along with the Boruto commons, so those are, you know, ones we've already seen, as well as the Sasuke Glow Chase that is available at Chalice Collectibles, and that should be available that same week for pre-order. So that's pretty much practically the whole wave. Now, there are some other rumors up in the air like Ishiki and the Momoshiki versus Sasuke and Naruto moment, and maybe another one or two exclusives. No idea exactly how big this Boruto wave is going to be, given we've seen the back of the box, we didn't see any other common variations of Ishiki or anything like that, so we'll see what happens, or if, you know, if those are pushed until wave 3 of Boruto, we're going to see. But either way, for now, what we know is definitely coming, and is obviously going to be revealed, given shops are getting it and all the pops are starting to go out, and Funko still hasn't officially announced yet. It's most likely going to Funko Fair. So again, guys, that's everything for Boruto right now. We may have a few more pops, like I said, like the moment and a few other exclusives. Only time will tell in a couple days when it is released. Then we also do have Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail, again, like Boruto, was leaked out, and we know all of the pops that are coming from this one, as well as one exclusive, and that is Urza. We have Mira Jane, Jalal, Loxus, and Mavis Vermilion, and then we do have one possible exclusive coming, and that is Devil Slayer Grey. Now, as far as everything, there's only like 6 pops in this new wave, and that should be everything. I didn't hear any rumors or anything else coming in this wave, so it should just be 6 and then done, but we'll see. Maybe Funko will surprise us with something else. Would be cool. Now, we also do have Tokyo Ghoul up in the air for this event, and that is with that, or Tokyo Ghoul Re, excuse me, that's Psycho, Hai Sasaki, and then that one should also have a glow variant according to Pop Holmes. We do have Shirazu as a specialty series exclusive. Now, we've already seen the pre-orders for these the last year, so we definitely know they're coming, and they're long overdue for an announcement, and I heard that they could be at this event. We also do have Toru, as well as Kuki Yori. Now, we could also see possibly one more thing. I saw a lot of people talking about a T-bundle or things like that. As far as that, I've only seen pre-order listings for all of these. I think the Sasuke one popped up on Amazon as a pre-order, so I don't know if it's exclusive to Amazon, maybe somewhere else, but we could be seeing, what is that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8 pops in this new Tokyo Ghoul Re pop when it is announced later on this week, so who knows, that could be pretty cool. We also do have Black Clover that should be coming, and we do have Yami, Asta, Noelle, and Luck Voltia with a chase variant, and that's going to be a glow chase. I actually did find out that Black Clover is actually a really good show. I don't know why a lot of people said Asta was very screamy and yelling. It's no different than young Naruto, so I don't know why a lot of people told me that. So many people told me that Asta was like the yelling type, and he's really annoying and like cringy as a main character, but he's actually not that bad. From what I've seen, it's not that bad personally. That's just me though. But yeah, guys, we also should see some Pokemon there. Now, Pokemon, this one's kind of rough because we don't know. There's a lot of Pokemon pops up in the air. Some were rumored before some of these other ones, like the Oshawott, Espeon, and Munchlax. We talked about those recently. I don't think so, because again, those were just recently rumored, and we just saw pre-orders. We saw pre-orders for the Leafeon, Piplup, and Lapras pops. Lapras Target being a 10-inch pop and maybe a common 4-inch as well as 10-inch Lucario. Maybe we could see that one too as a, you know, exclusive. So yeah, guys, I think it's probably leaning towards more like the Piplup and Leafeon and Lapras ones, since those ones were actually, you know, rumored first, and then they're probably going in live, or they could be pushed back, but we should see some Pokemon there. It's just a matter of which ones these are. Now, this one was just animation, so I'm just throwing it in the same category as the anime. It's not anime, don't worry, but and we have Rugrats. Now, Rugrats, we saw these. These are literally pops that we saw, you know, leaked just like the Boruto and just like the Fairy Tail recently, and that was Angelica, Susie, Tommy, and Chucky, and I think there's a really good chance of these actually being announced. Now, again, nothing's hard confirmed. Funko could be saving this as an announcement for a different event or things like that, but I figured why not throw it in there as a guess. Now let's move on to some more of my actual guesses, because those are some that I've seen a lot of people talk about for the anime that are most likely coming, so I want to say they're like 75 to 85% confirmed. Well, not 100% confirm anything, because we don't know until Funko does. Anything could change last minute. But now we're going to move into some of my guesses as to what is actually going to be at the event. And these are basically my guesses. If you're wondering where my guesses came from, I combed through the last year of leaks and different categories and rumors and different things that were supposed to be announced and just never did. And I just took some from there and I figured, oh, maybe that will come, maybe that will come. So maybe I'm right on some, maybe I'm wrong on some, but it's a prediction video, so that's what that's for. We'll see what happens in a couple days. Now, for Marvel, we have Morbius. Now, the reason I say Morbius, it does have an April release, which is pretty soon. Originally, it was pushed back. It was supposed to be going, the movie was supposed to be coming out in January, and then they pushed it back. Now, I can only assume they're doing reshooting for, like, one of the Spider-Man, Tobey or Andrew. I can only assume that, or something like that. We will see, but it does have an April release now, so maybe we could see some of the Morbius pops for the Marvel category. Then we also do have Doctor Strange coming out on May 6th as a release. Now, Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness is supposed to have, like, 12 pops, so this is the perfect time to release a giant Marvel wave because they did it last year for a ton of different other categories. And also the reason I say this is that we've seen a teaser trailer and I feel like there was enough in the teaser trailer to release at least some of the pops, maybe, you know? Then we also do have Moon Knight. Moon Knight does have a March 30th release and we're supposed to have a couple pops and a couple exclusives in this actual wave. We've already seen the teaser trailer or whatever it is, and I felt like there was enough shown to where we could get multiple different variations of Moon Knight already. I would say that if some of these do not actually come, I would say it's probably because they don't want to spoil the show yet since we haven't even seen one episode. Now, also we do have is Thor, Love and Thunder. Now, this one I put on here as unlikely just because I know a couple people are probably going to mention a few of these movies that I'm, mentioning here. Thor, Love and Thunder, unlikely because we haven't seen a teaser trailer. We haven't even seen a trailer at all for this. We don't know anything about this movie, so I highly doubt we're going to see those pops until the actual first trailer does drop, or maybe closer to the movie's release. Now, these ones we actually found pre-orders from, and this is just like a random wave that we haven't really seen anybody talk about or things like that. So here's some pre-order listings from a site as well internationally, but that's Marvel Monsters Hunters, and I think it's like a game with Capcom or something like that, like a collab, kind of like, they do Marvel collabs with Capcom and they fight characters and things like that. So I'm assuming maybe we might see that because I think last year, if I'm not mistaken, we got some other weird Marvel wave like the Infinity Warps or something like that. So they go all out for Marvel and announce these crazy, different, weird comic lines or things like that. So maybe we could see it. Then we also do have Miss Marvel as unlikely just because we haven't really seen anything other than like a teaser, kind of like we know who's playing who, essentially, is all I've found on YouTube. So unlikely on that. And a few other of the Marvel movies and TV shows are probably unlikely until later into the year. Now, the big one, Spider-Man No Way Home, I don't think it's happening, guys. I heard it was like pushed back. I don't know why, but they probably maybe wanted to make new characters, poses, and things like that. Maybe the movie did way better than everyone expected, and Funko's like, let's really capitalize on this. But I really don't think we're going to see Spider-Man No Way Home, unfortunately, at Funko Fair, because there's a ton of other things they can release as well, and maybe they might just do that as its own release, because, honestly, Spider-Man No Way Home doesn't even need the hype of Funko Fair and all the products announced behind it. They literally create their own hype with that Spider-Man No Way Home line, because if some of the rumors that I've heard are coming true for that wave, oh my gosh, that is going to be the best Spider-Man wave to come out in years. So it's going to be nuts. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. We'll see what happens, but as far as I know from all the rumors people are saying, I don't think we're going to see Spider-Man No Way Home at Funko Fair this year, unfortunately, guys. Now, that's everything for Marvel, guys. Comment down below your Marvel guesses for Funko Fair this year and what you think might come. And I'm kind of curious to see if any of those do come true. That Marvel was a little tough because there's a lot of different shows out there. So I have about like 4 or 5 guesses and then some kind of like I don't see happening. Now, for DC, though, we have Peacemaker. Peacemaker, I'm kind of wondering what the delay is on these pops because we have one more episode. I've been watching this I'm talking 3 a.m. as soon as it comes out on Thursday. Like, no lie, I stay up for this show. I love it so much. God, it's so funny. It's so freaking amazing. But Peacemaker, the show is ending. So I'm just kind of like, where are the pops? Because we're supposed to have like, I want to say like 7 or 8 pops from this set. And I might pick up 1 or 2 because I thoroughly enjoy that show and really hope it gets picked up for a second season. So yeah, very, very shocked that we haven't seen those pops yet. Then we also do have Black Adam. Now, I'm saying this one's unlikely. It does have a summer release for the movie, and we've only seen like a 1-minute teaser. We haven't really seen much else than that. And there's supposed to be a ton of pops for that set, but I don't really see it happening given we haven't really seen much more of the movie in the trailer and everything. So they haven't shown us enough to, and Funko probably has a line lined up, but it would just spoil the entire movie, probably, so that's probably why they haven't released it. Now, we also have The Flash. I know today they released, like, a new DC fandom or something like that, like World Needs Heroes, like, trailer where they showed, like, The Flash and Aquaman and Black Adam and a few others and, like, Batman, but I don't think we're going to see Flash pops, because I rewatched the original teaser trailer, and there's a couple Flashes in there, and then there's the Michael Keaton Batman teaser, but I don't think there's enough. There's not enough to make pops of, because it's just the Flash, you know? They got his new suit as a teaser, but other than that, I don't think we'll see Flash pops for a while, if they even do make them, because they only made like 2 or 3 of Ezra Miller's Flash, so no idea what's going on with that. But overall, for DC, I didn't really have a lot of guesses, unfortunately. Maybe we'll get some like sodas or other random lines, no idea. But that's everything I have for DC, unfortunately. Oh, I also wanted to make this clear, I have nothing for Disney. I don't even know. Like, Disney is just not my forte. I couldn't even find any Disney rumors or leaks. Like, there's probably some Mickey or Disneyland like ride or something like that, so we'll just say Disney's probably going to be there, but I wasn't really seeing anything that screamed Funko Fair personally. Now, for pop movies, this one's purely a guess. Like, obviously most of these are guesses, but I want to say this one's definitely like a guess, and that's E.T., and it has its 40th anniversary in April, and that's super close to the actual event, so why not announce E.T. pops, you know? Like I said, 40th anniversary. We already know, we've seen pre-order listings for these brand new E.T. pops, so maybe here's hoping that maybe we'll see brand new E.T. pops. I think that would be pretty cool for the 40th anniversary right around the corner. Now, moving on, we have Star Wars here, guys. So Star Wars, we have the Dia-Day line that's supposed to be coming out for Star Wars. Other than that, I'm not really seeing anything else that could possibly be announced there, other than maybe like a soda or a figure or something like that. No idea. But in that line, we're supposed to be having C-3PO, Darth Vader, R2-D2, Stormtrooper, and Boba Fett. All these pre-orders were found on Amazon, so that's how we know they're even coming. But other than that, Star Wars Dia-Day line, no clue, but you guys can kind of fill in for Disney and Star Wars if you guys have any guesses. Now, for pop music, guys, I have a couple guesses here. Whitney Houston, we recently saw a Funko Shop exclusive glam here. Perfect time to announce it and then maybe release it a couple weeks after, but it's not even available in the app yet, so Funko hasn't officially announced that Whitney Houston pop. Then we also do have an MGK album. Now, I did actually find this one as a pre-order on Deep Discount's website here, so maybe we'll see an appearance of MGK as a pop music album. We'll see. That one's just a guess. We also have New Kids on the Block. So these are a couple things that are actually coming soon. We just haven't seen official reveals by Funko, but New Kids on the Block, I found a couple different, 4 different pops to be exact, on Deep Discount as well, so maybe. As well as Jordan Peele as a director was on there too. This one was available on Amazon, though we already have glams of these, so maybe? I don't know. I haven't seen Funko officially announce this one, so it's a maybe. And then also for music / icons, Lionel Richie and Dolly Parton. Now these ones do have actual like Amazon listings, I think, that were found, or listings somewhere else. So it's very possible that we could see some of these icons / music artists there. It's very possible, but that's everything I have. I saw some other rumors from other pages saying like Britney Spears or things like that, so maybe we'll see that one. That would be pretty cool, but other than that, that's everything that I have for music. It's not a big category that I focus on, so these are my guesses. Now for Funko Soda, this one's kind of interesting because I heard there's supposed to be a lot of Funko Sodas, so maybe we'll see. So Funko Soda guesses for me: Ratatouille. We haven't seen official announcements, and we've already seen the soda starting to hit the States, as well as Samurai Jack. Now, Samurai Jack is a pretty big one. Somebody actually told me, thank you Funko Plates for that one, that we should possibly be seeing Samurai Jack there as a soda. I also guessed SpongeBob. There were rumors about a SpongeBob soda, so I was like, well, why not? I think they released SpongeBob Pops last year, if I'm not mistaken, so maybe they'll repeat the license and release it here. Wreck-It Ralph is supposed to have sodas, as well as Monsters, Inc., so maybe. Those 2 little animated movies, maybe. As well as Marvel. I think we'll see some kind of Marvel sodas. We saw some recent Marvel sodas, but I think Funko will probably release more Marvel sodas. Probably Disney as well. I don't really focus a lot on Funko sodas, so I know there's a lot of rumors going around. There's like movies like E.T., RoboCop, and things like that, so maybe we could see some of those. I think there was a couple other like random movies too, so there was some, there was like Naruto sodas as well as My Hero Academia sodas, but as far as that, I didn't really see I don't really see any of those coming. Probably a mass release later on for sodas, but who knows? Maybe we'll see for any of the ones I mentioned. But let me know, for Funko sodas, what do you think is going to come? Or what would you hope to see? Now, we also do have Jurassic World Dominion for movies here. So the trailer dropped yesterday, and I've been kind of waiting for that. I haven't watched the trailer yet. I do want to, because I'm excited to see that movie. But we're supposed to be getting a bunch of different pops from that, because Jurassic World is extremely popular, I heard, for Funko Pops. So yeah, like I said, the trailer dropped yesterday, so maybe we could see some of those announced, given it, you know, the timing. Who knows? Then we also do have some gold figures here. So Funko's been pushing this line heavily. And when I say heavily, they've been releasing so many different ones for, I think the categories are NBA, NFL, and music is what they've released. I don't know if there was any MLB, like baseball ones or soccer ones or things like that. But from what I've seen is NBA, NFL, or music, and I think we could really see some from that actual, those lines at the Funko Fair. Again, pure speculation here, but here's guessing because Funko really, really likes that line. And our last few guesses that we have here, guys, we do have some pop games that maybe we might see, some rumors that I did see. So FNAF, Five Nights at Freddy's, we do have like a lot of mystery minis and like figures going around as rumors, so maybe we could see some of that. And I think it's long overdue for Five Nights at Freddy's, so I think hopefully they will actually announce new merchandise for you guys. Maybe some pops. I think it would be really cool if we saw some pops, but I don't know if we have high hopes because there's nothing on the books that I've seen other than like those colorway or tie-dye pops rumors we saw. I have no idea. Also, for pop games, maybe Apex Legends, because those ones did have a couple rumors. I believe they were Crypto, Octane, Revenant, and Watson, so it's very possible we could see those you know, come in the future, which would be really nice. I actually really like Apex Legends. I didn't pick up any of the original pops just because, like, I play the game, I enjoy the game, I don't know if I need the pops. Maybe Octane, because that sounds really cool as a pop, especially if they make it glow in the dark, if it does come. But those are, you know, a couple pop game lessons. Like, I know, I saw some other people saying, like, Borderlands, you know, on their pages on Instagram, so Borderlands, that'd be pretty cool. I'm kind of excited to see what they have. I have a couple Borderlands pops, and I love the game, so that'll be interesting. But, yeah, guys, those are my guesses for Funko Fair of 2022. Maybe some are right, maybe some are wrong, but it's always fun to do a prediction video. That literally took me like 5 hours, so yeah. It took me a while to put this video together, so I would really appreciate any support or love on the like button and share button, everything like that. Subscribe if you're new. I would really appreciate any love and support on this video because it took a while to put together. But hopefully this video was helpful as well as to tell you exactly what Funko Fair is. Again, it's just an event where Funko does announce a lot of their new figures and a lot of their new lines and other, you know, merchandise and things like that. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It's coming up in about 4 days, so it's going to be a crazy day. I would say start working overtime or whatever like that, because it's going to be a crazy event, guys. There's going to be chase bundles. There's going to be exclusives. There'll be 6-inch pops, 10-inch pops. It's going to be nuts. So start saving now. Sell whatever you want to sell now and save that money because it's going to be nuts. Again, you can check out Kraken's collection. They're going to have great bundles on those as well as 10% off discount codes. I don't know what the bundles are going to be on, but they teased on their story that we should see some really cool bundles next week, so we'll see what happens on that. But overall, thank you guys so much for watching. Seriously, I want to say a big shout out to all the Patreon supporters of the channel. Thank you guys so much for the continued support. You guys truly rock, and I really do appreciate and love you guys for it. If you guys want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We do have a Patreon-only Discord where a lot of this news is shared first, and you guys can get first dibs on things like that, and we share a lot of stuff in there, so check that out. It's very informative, very helpful. We also do have a Facebook group. It's Buy, Sell, and Trade, and you can make a ton of friends, as well as be following my social medias, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, all at Skittlerampage. Alright, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.